That's my fiancé of 3 years. And his boss's wife.
Ms. Reed, when are you divorcing Mr. Welch? And being with me?
Mason? He never wants to see me. Aren't you dating a lawyer? And getting married soon? This is thrilling, isn't it?
Betrayal is a silent bullet. Right to my forehead.
I've been drugged. Help me.
When love fades, promises turn to dust. Archer Meyer, you betrayed me first. So there's no promise left to keep between us.
Tell me, who sent you?
Adults get what they need.
It's my first time, and you act like it's nothing.
Elena, we're getting married next month. Are you still mad at me? Who left that mark? On your neck?
You can cheat with your boss's wife. Why can't I?
Did you follow me?
Tell your parents to call off the engagement.
Elena, in 3 years, you never let me touch you. But you slept with another guy. You are not virtuous either. I'll tell your mom. Let's see if her weak heart can handle this. What now? It's okay if you want to call off the engagement. But you need to help me with one last thing, paving the way for my future. Help Mr. Welch about his divorce case. Then I'm out of your life.
You want me to help you break up your boss's marriage, so you can marry his wife?
Mr. Welch wants the divorce himself. He requested you. You are River City's famous top lawyer.
If I win the case,
I'll be gone.
send me the time and place.
Okay. Mr. Welch is known for restraint. Who would have thought he avoids Kelly, but hangs out with someone else? Too bad they missed her face. I'd love to see what kind of beauty could seduce Mason Welch.
I've got business. I'm off.
Hey, we're here. Mr. Welch is inside. Mr. Welch, this is Miss Stewart, the lawyer you designated, and also my fiancée. Elena, this is Mr. Welch, River City's richest man.
Fiancé? Mr. Meyer, you're a lucky man. Your fiancé has such a lovely voice.
Mr. Welch, how impressive. You could tell Elena had a good voice before she even spoke.
Well, that's because I listened.
Excuse me? I need to use the restroom.
Are you thinking of how to run away?
Mr. Welch, I can't take your case. Please find someone else.
That's not happening. If you're this scared, then how dare you make me a paramour?
That was a misunderstanding. I didn't even know it was you.
So, anyone would do.
Don't worry, Mr. Welch. I won't tell anyone.
Miss Stewart, you're my first. Aren't you going to take responsibility?
Elena, are you done?
Miss Stewart, would you like to surprise Mr. Maya?
Hello? Mr. Hall, yes, please go ahead.
Mrs. Stewart, you messed with me. So you won't get away that easily.
All right, Mr. Hall, goodbye.
Mr. Meyer, what are you doing?
Mr. Welch, Elena, I'm just checking to see if everything's all right. You've been gone a while.
What could have happened? What? Don't trust me?
No, not at all.
Miss Stewart, head back soon, or rumors will start spreading.
What were you doing with Mr. Welch?
We just happened to bump into each other. So, Mr. Welch, tell me about your divorce case.
It is a contract marriage. We've never met. Now that I'm back in the country, it's time to end the marriage. I'm jealous of you two. Being so busy, yet still so close. You must not have time for anything else.
Elena may be River City's top lawyer, but at home, she listens to me.
All right, it's settled. You'll take the case. Miss Stewart, come with me to Sun City tomorrow. Mr. Maya, you come too.
Okay, it's my honor to accompany you.
What did you just say? Mason Welch's rumored woman is you? And you're helping him divorce? Wow, Elena. I haven't seen you for a while, and you've really changed.
I thought you were frigid. It was a one-time thing, just getting what we needed.
So how was he?
What do you mean?
You know that!
Not bad.
Wow. You ditched your cheating fiancé and slept with a handsome CEO. Elena, you hit the jackpot.
But Mason's way tougher than Archer.
Wait a second. Miss Stewart, take this car.
Mr. Welch, it's okay. Elena is with me. We won't disturb your rest.
I need to review the negotiation details with Miss Stewart. Any problem with that?
No problem at all. Don't say anything to upset Mr. Welch.
Miss Stewart riding with me, are you mad?
Mr. Welch, you're overthinking. As long as I'm paid, whatever you say goes.
Professional. What's in the file bag?
I never fight a battle unprepared.
So during that time with me, were you prepared?
Mr. Welch, don't push it. That was my first time, too.
Really? But anyway, Mrs. Stewart, you messed with me, and there will be consequences. Mr. Meyer, you're interrupting me and your fiancé.
Mr. Welch, sorry. I didn't know you two were working. This is Elena's bag.
Let's go.
Mason, our marriage was arranged by our families. You have no idea. This whole year, I've been waiting for you, hoping you'd see me. Can you really be so heartless and divorce me?
First of all, our marriage was pushed by your family while my grandpa was ill. Out of respect for him, I let it slide. Now he's gone. I came to Sun City today to discuss our divorce. This should give your family enough face, don't you think?
Mason, if this is about the woman in those rumors, I'm willing to share you with her.
Ms. Stewart, what do you think?
Mr. Welch, it's illegal.
Why ask her? Is she the... Well, I see. Miss Stewart does resemble the woman in the video.
Mr. Welch isn't denying it. Could it really be you, Elena?
Ms. Reed, you misunderstood. What Mr. Welch means is, he expected your response. He just asked me to reply on his behalf.
I've long heard about your skills.
Oh, really? Who told you that? While you were in Sun City?
That doesn't seem related to our current issue.
Did I ask you? Ms. Reed, about my client's scandalous affair. This is indeed a matter of his virtue.
Miss Stewart, I don't mind Mason's flings. As long as he stays married, I'm willing to live a good life with him.
Even if we don't divorce, you can't escape either.
But Ms. Reed, I've learned. You've also been unfaithful.
Elena, don't go too far.
Mr. Meyer, why are you so upset?
I was reminding Elena to watch her words.
People might think you're the male model with Miss Reed. So nervous, huh?
What do you mean? By male model?
Ms. Reed, you've been seen frequenting clubs and getting close to male models. If these photos get leaked, they'll overshadow Mr. Welch's scandal. When this goes to the court, your marriage will definitely end. Why not? Settle it privately now?
How dare you investigate me?
It's just a lawyer's usual tactics. Ms. Reed, just sign it.
Now that we're free, let's stay for a night in Sun City. Mr. Meyer, you won't mind if I tag along, right?
Of course not. Mr. Welch, you can stay as long as you want. Hi, please book me a presidential suite. And a double room.
I've got other things to do, so that I won't stay here with you.
Mr. Meyer, your fiancé doesn't seem to want to stay with you.
Mr. Welch, you're mistaken. Elena's just shy. We're getting married, so it's fine to stay in the double. This deal is almost ending. Bear a bit longer.
Add another suite. 2 presidential suites.
Well?
She's done well today, just to make you more comfortable. After all, Mr. Meyer, you'll get a promotion, and hard work is necessary.
Thank you, Mr. Welch. I'll serve the Welch Group with all I have.
I'll be across the hall. Miss Stewart.
Mr. Welch, sorry about that. Elena might be tired today. She's probably a bit grumpy. I'll talk to her.
You take the couch and I take the bed.
Come to my room.
Devil!
Who is texting you this late?
Get out!
Elena, we've been dating for 3 years. You can sleep with others, why not me?
Because you're dirty.
You messed around with others. Is that better?
Mr. Meyer, I'm just acting. Don't get too into it. Remember your promise. When it's done, you are gone.
I changed my mind. Kelly only cares about money and power. Seeing her stubbornness today, I know even if she divorces Mr. Welch, she won't marry me. I won't get a cent from the Reed Group. Elena, I don't care if you slept with others. Can we get back together? Bitch, how dare you hit me?
Shameless!
Kelly, my baby, you were wrong today. Want me to comfort you?
Miss Stewart, if you don't come soon, the truth of the affair will be revealed.
Mr. Welch, this is the last time.
We'll see how you act. Isn't it exciting to leave the door open?
Archer, you're so annoying.
Do you flirt like this often?
Say as you want.
Don't provoke me, or you'll regret it.
You didn't invite me. To make me feel better, did you?
Why'd you come then?
Because you're good. I'm quite enjoying.
Then let's do it again. They leave their door open. Then we won't close ours either.
You pervert.
Mrs. Stewart, consider being my private lawyer.
Why?
Because we're a good match.
Mr. Welch, don't mix personal and work matters.
Fair enough. Too bad. I'm not as professional as Miss Stewart. Mr. Meyer, come to my room now.
Mason!
Private lawyer or not.
I disagree.
Elena, why are you in Mr. Welch's room? Elena, talk to me. Are you two... You're here this late instead of being in your room. Don't you explain it?
Your room seemed lively. I didn't want to bother you.
It's your fault for not allowing me. You're not sleeping with me because you're after him, right? Elena, I didn't know you were this cheap.
I came to see Mr. Welch for work.
The work is done. What else is there to discuss?
Mr. Meyer, are you suggesting I did something to your fiancée?
No, Mr. Welch. That's not what I meant. I'm teaching my woman.
Teaching?
Oh, Elena may be the top lawyer in River City, but she still needs my guidance in life. Look, it's late, and she's disturbing you.
I called her here.
What's wrong?
It's just a bug bite.
Don't worry. We were discussing work. She did well today, so I'd like to hire her as my private lawyer. She'll handle all my legal affairs. Ms. Stewart agreed. Didn't you?
Without a contract. Verbal agreements do not count at all. Yes, I came to Mr. Welch to discuss that.
Really? Getting his trust is an honor for us. I'm benefiting too.
What's it to you?
You're my fiancé. You're becoming Mr. Welch's lawyer is a source of pride for me too.
Miss Stewart, since you agreed, why don't you sign the contract now?
Old fox.
You flatter me.
I've signed it. Can I leave now?
Do you want to play with them?
What do you mean?
Mr. Meyer?
Yes.
I just heard something odd from your room. It might not be safe. Let me take you back.
No! Hey, Mr. Welch. No. No need!
You left your door open?
Wait, Mr. Welch!
Clothes on the floor?
I threw it away because I didn't like it.
I see.
That's my custom piece worth hundreds of thousands.
Mr. Welch, I'm in my room now. You should leave.
I won't disturb you then.
Where's the owner of the clothes?
Gone.
Gone?
What are you doing?
I was going to kick you out and spend the night in this room. But the thought of you guys using this bathroom makes me feel sick.
Elena, you don't satisfy me. It's not cheating then.
Mr. Meyer, keep it down. Is this really something to be proud of?
You...
What a wicked woman! Does she know I'm the one you've been sleeping with?
Of course not. Don't worry. Mason will never find out.
Let me tell you, Archer. If you dare let him know and ruin my reputation, I'll drag you down any time. May I ask who you are?
Hi, I'm Elena Stewart.
Oh, Miss Stewart, Mr. Welch left word. This is your access card. With this card, you can enter Mr. Welch's office. Please keep it safe.
Thank you. So, where should I go next?
Mr. Welch didn't tell you? As his private lawyer, you'll be working with him. Just report to him directly.
I got it, thanks. Did you hear? Miss Stewart is the one who made Mr. Welch divorce the daughter of the Reed family.
Mrs. Stewart is beautiful. Is Mr. Welch working with her because he likes her?
Shh, don't talk nonsense.
She is Mr. Meyer's fiancée. Mr. Welch can't just take her away.
What are you whispering about?
Mr. Ethan Welch.
Is Mason here?
Yes, he is.
Good.
Doomed. Mr. Welch divorced on his own.
Mr. Ethan Welch must be here to blame him.
You want me to work here?
Then I'll make a bed for you to lie on. Lawsuits are infrequent. When there's no case, you can just relax there.
I want to quit.
Quit on your first day. It is not happening.
What do I have to do for you to leave me alone?
If you had the guts to use me to get back at your cheating boyfriend, you better be ready for the consequences. I am the consequence.
Hi, Mr. Ethan Welch.
Mason, let go of me.
You are... Elena.
You know me.
So, Miss Stewart, they're talking about is you. Your father was a famous lawyer when he was young. He helped me a lot back then. I saw you when you were little. Later, I tried to reach him, but couldn't.
He died in a car crash when I was 5.
I'm sorry about that.
Dad, did you come just to catch up with my lawyer? You seem strong. I'll take this away.
Shame on you. Your scandal is everywhere. You're married. And still don't behave. Are you trying to piss me off?
She and I never consummated, and we're divorced. Is it worth getting mad about?
So you think, as the CEO of Welch Group, it's okay that you slept with some random woman? And it's all over the news?
Miss Stewart, what do you think?
Elena, leave us. Don't let these dirty words taint your pure ears.
She's not so pure. The random woman you're talking about just now is her.
You mean Missy Stewart is that woman?
Mr. Ethan Welch,
Unruly kid. Don't think I don't know. I heard all about it when I arrived. Elena has a fiancé. Don't try to fool me. Haha, Elena. My son's been abroad. He's a bit wild. Don't mind him, okay? Rest assured, I'll make sure he respects you, both in work and in life.
Thank you, Mr. Ethan Welch.
Go rest now. I've got some business to discuss with him.
Okay. Archer, will you stop?
Elena, don't be mad. I found a way to make money. If you help me, we will split it 50-50, okay?
Money? Isn't Kelly rich enough?
I know. Lawyers have their ways of investigating. I want you to find out who Mason's woman is. If we find that woman, Mason will pay. To protect her. Kelly will be happy, and I'll get more money. It's like killing two birds with one stone. I'll give you your cut then.
Mason would never protect her.
Oh, Elena. You're too naive. Mr. Welch's scandal is colossal news. Yet that woman hasn't been found. Do you think the media is slacking? Mason's secretly protecting her.
Why would he do that?
How would I know? Maybe she's really pleasing him. Come on, use your lawyer skills. Let's find that woman together.
I refuse.
What? Elena, your mom's heart treatment must cost a lot, right? I'm also thinking about you. Let's part ways peacefully.
If you really want that, you should ask my mom to call off our engagement and stay out of my family's affairs.
Elena, you...
Such a sweet couple. Mr. Meyer, work is done?
Mr. Welch! We'll discuss it at your house tonight.
Is he going to your house tonight? You still have feelings for him? You must have a spare key, right? This one's mine now.
Mr. Welch has been blocking the media from investigating me.
Otherwise, how do you think you've stayed hidden?
Why?
Because I'm not done playing with you. So, you're not leaving.
Shameless.
You still open the door for me, so there's room to negotiate.
I'm giving you one last chance. Confess to my mom to end the engagement. After that, we'll be done for good.
Elena, how dare you say it's my last chance? When I see your mom, I have 100 ways to give her a heart attack. You have to help me.
Archer Meyer, you really are a shameless bastard.
Glad you know. Hurry and use your connections.
So annoying. I gave you a chance. You're the one who didn't take it.
What do you mean? Elena, you'll regret this.
You're a worthless idiot. Elena already knew. And you didn't find out?
You came here so often. Of course she noticed.
Archer, are you blaming me? You're the one going after me. You think I don't know what you're after? What? Now that trouble's here. You're backing out.
Sorry, I got a bit heated.
Leaving Elena around is a considerable risk. Now Mason and I are divorced. Everyone thinks I'm the victim. They all sympathize with me. If this video gets out, my dad won't spare me.
Don't worry. I'll make that bitch destroy the evidence. She has no backer after all.
But I heard Mason values her a lot. They even work together.
So what? There are plenty of lawyers. Do you think Mason would bother with this mess?
Why are you so late? What were you doing with Archer?
Just chatting.
About what?
None of your business.
You gave Archer the evidence. Aren't you afraid of dying a painful death?
You're watching me.
How else would I keep the media quiet?
Compared to you who can barge into my house. Archer is nothing.
True. Tell me, who sent you? Tired? No need to rush off. You'll come to the company with me.
Aren't you afraid people will gossip?
I don't care.
I care.
If you don't behave, I'll carry you into the office. In front of everyone.
If I didn't know Miss Stewart was Mr. Meyer's fiancée, I'd think she was Mr. Welch's fiancée. They come to work together. Could there be something more?
I guess I'd better act fast.
Let go of me. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
Elena, what a slut you are. No wonder even Mason was attracted to you. I planned to leave after getting the evidence, but now I regret it. We've been together for 3 years. I can't leave without enjoying your body.
Archer, you jerk!
How did he do you? Were you also So excited when you were with him. Bitch, I'm gonna do you right here. And send your mom a video of us doing it. I'll also post your photos online. And let everyone see that you, a so-called lawyer, are actually a slut.
Mason! 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 Help, Mason.
Mason? You two have only worked together for a while. You really think he will help you? Elena, this is what a slut like you deserves. Just save your strength and beg me for mercy.
I'd rather get bitten by a dog.
How dare you? I'm gonna kill you!
Let me go.
Mr. Welch?
Go pack your things and don't come out.
Mr. Welch, how could you do this for a tramp?
Which hand did you use to beat her? How many times did you do it?
Why?
Do you remember that I said I fell in love with someone?
Elena? Is it Elena? Mr. Welch, that was only one night thing for you. You don't have to do this for...
I have mental misophobia. I never allow the woman I'm seeing to do it with another man before I get tired of her.
Mr. Welch, I'm sorry. I'll never bother her again.
That's too late. Are you done? Don't be afraid. He won't bother you again. Stay at my place first. It's me.
I'll do it myself.
I just had a fight. I have no strength to be intimate with you. Don't worry. I won't let him off the hook.
Mason, if you're not serious about us, please don't do this again.
Why? Are you afraid you may fall for me? Time for rest.
Ms. Reed, the video of you and Mr. Meyer has gone viral. The public opinion is against you.
All right, shut up! I can't believe Elena is actually Mason's lover. What's good about her? Mason has never looked at me in the past year. She's just a plaything. In the spotlight of the public, he'll only protect himself, not her. So I must ruin Elena's reputation.
Have some breakfast. You're not recovered. Where are you going?
Go find an apartment.
No need. You can stay here. I have mental misophobia. I never allow the woman I'm seeing to do it with another man before I get tired of her.
You let me stay here because you're still interested in me. But when you're tired of me, you will kick me out. I don't want to end up like that.
My father invited you to his birthday banquet. You won't go anywhere before that.
Since he invited me, I will be there. But after that, we should just leave each other alone.
I saved you, but you want to leave me. How ungrateful.
That's me indeed.
Fine. From today on, I won't help you. You'll leave after the banquet.
That's all I want.
May you happy and healthy. Thank you. Mason. Where's Elena?
You invited her, didn't you? Ask her yourself.
Hey, you. Look at his attitude.
Who is she? She's so pretty. Isn't she the #1 lawyer in River City? The one called Elena Stewart?
Elena is so beautiful. I wish she could be my daughter-in-law.
I'm sorry I'm late, sir. This is my gift for you.
You. Ms. Reed, I don't think our two families have any relationships now. Why did you come here and smash my guest's gift?
Mr. Welch, please let me explain. Miss Stewart isn't actually a decent lady. Ladies and gentlemen, she's the woman who seduced Mason and slept with him.
It's her? So she's Mason's rumored girlfriend?
From today on, I won't help you.
Mason didn't refute. That means what Ms. Reed said is true. I never expected Miss Stewart to be such a kind of woman.
And Mr. Ethan Welch invited her over. What a tramp she is.
Elena. What's going on?
Miss Reed, you have no proof. However, everyone saw the video of you and my ex-fiancé. Ms. Reed, are you doing this to embarrass yourself?
You think I can't get the surveillance footage of your place?
Do whatever you want. You'd better as well see every evil thing Mr. Meyer did.
You're so stubborn!
Everyone. The woman with me that night was indeed Elena Stewart.
Did you hear that? He admitted it himself. This woman is nothing but a tramp.
You.
Here's the thing. I've never seen Miss Reed since we got married. We had no feelings for each other. Besides, we were about to divorce back then, right? In that case, why couldn't I have a girlfriend? But Miss Reed, you seem to have hooked up with Mr. Meyer a long time ago.
Your girlfriend? You're calling her your girlfriend? Mason, you've always refused to see me, ever since we got married. But now you're claiming that this humble girl is your girlfriend.
Ms. Reed, according to your standard, Mr. Meyer should be humble as well, right? But you two still have done everything that couples do.
So you have been attracted to each other long ago. You should have told me. Elena.
I knew you're a great girl.
Why did you say that?
I won't let you leave me that easily.
Ungrateful girl.
We almost got fooled by Miss Reed. She's so wily.
I can't believe the Reed family has raised such a shameless daughter. Shut up. You shut up.
Security! Get Ms. Reed out. Don't let her enter my house again. Also, fire Archer Meyer. And tell other big companies not to hire him again.
I hate you.
Hello, Mom. Okay, I'll be right there.
Come back early.
Mom?
Hi, Elena.
Mom, are you all right?
I just checked my phone and saw the live stream about you at the banquet.
You know it all? How is your heart?
Silly girl. Archer cheated on you. Why didn't you tell me?
I'm sorry, Mom.
What surprised me is that after all these years, you actually got involved with Ethan's son. Your dad had a connection with the Welch family. I guess this is kismet.
Ethan also said that my dad helped him a lot. What does that mean?
Over 10 years ago, Mrs. Welch was kidnapped and murdered. Your dad helped bring the murderer to justice. Well, Mason was a poor kid. Elena, I support you in whatever you do, but you must be happy.
You're back.
You've been waiting for me?
So this is how it feels to wait for someone to come home.
Over 10 years ago, Mrs. Welch was kidnapped and murdered.
What's wrong? Is anything wrong with your mom?
She's okay. Mason, my dad helped you win that lawsuit years ago. Is that why you specifically asked me to be your lawyer?
Sort of.
That's what I thought. Because of my dad, you helped me again and again.
You think it's because of your dad? Let's just take it as the reason. Ungrateful girl. So you only thank people? With words?
I don't know what you like. You can tell me and I'll get it for you.
I like...
Dad!
Beat them!
Dad!
You shameless! I raised you to marry you into the Welch family. But you and this piece of crap embarrassed me!
Dad, I'm really sorry. I'll never do it again. Please forgive me.
Don't call me Dad! You're no longer my daughter. You will never come to my house again. Let's go!
Dad! Archer! I want Elena dead.
Why didn't you wake me up?
You were sleeping. I was afraid of waking you up.
I don't think you were afraid. I haven't slept so well for a long time.
Mason.
What?
What relationship are we having now?
Relationship?
Never mind, I've got it. This is only for fun. That question was out of the line.
Elena, do you know that you are awkward now? But compared to the old you look cuter this way.
Please call me Ms. Stewart.
Okay. Where are you going?
Weekend gathering.
What relationship? Didn't I say you were my girlfriend?
I can't believe you're actually seeing Mason.
I'm not. He just helped me.
Come on! He beat Archer up and embarrassed Kelly in front of everyone. Mason must like you.
My dad helped the Welch family win a lawsuit before. I think Mason wanted to return the favor.
He has already returned you the favor, but he still let you stay in his place. He clearly has feelings for you. But Elena, if you really want to be with Mason, Kelly isn't your rival. Your real rival
is Mason's first love, Kylie Jones.
Who is that?
How could you not watch the news at all? Kylie is a leading ballet dancer. Her relationship with Mason during their college years caused quite a sensation. However, she left with her director just to develop her career. That's why Mason agreed to the Reed family's marriage proposal. He did it to upset Kylie.
I'm free tonight. Will you come back for dinner? You're back.
You made all this?
I had nothing else to do. Have a taste.
It's good.
I've already... Have your mom transferred to the best private hospital in River City. You don't have to worry about her treatment.
Mason. Do you like me? Why are you so nice to me? It's like you have feelings for me.
Eat before it gets cold. I do enjoy being with you. Unfortunately, you're an ungrateful girl and never appreciate my efforts. Your personality is also not very good.
That's not what I asked.
Sometimes being too straightforward takes away the fun. Who knows? Maybe it's just because you're like this steak. Very delicious.
Mason, is this all you have in your mind?
Do you have any other way to repay me?
He never answered to such questions. What am I expecting? Am I...
What's this?
Thank you for helping my mom, and also for the dinner you made last night. I prepared the breakfast as a return gift.
Good, you're making progress. Let's go to the company together after eating. Are you willing to?
Well, since the news is already out and everyone thinks I'm your girlfriend, so it's not a big deal.
We do seem quite like a couple now. Hello. Got it. I'll be there. I need to go out for something. You can go by yourself.
Okay.
Kylie is the prima ballerina. Her romance with Mason during college was a sensation.
So he was in a hurry to go out. Because she came back. I really brought this upon myself.
You abandoned Mason back then. Would he help you? If I had known that the Welch family would achieve such a status today, I wouldn't have left. What's wrong with pursuing my career?
But doesn't he already have a girlfriend?
I'm the prima ballerina. How can that woman compare with me? Once I'm recovered. And with the help of the Welch family, becoming a celebrity won't be a problem. Mason. Mason. I only have you now, Mason. Mason.
If that's all you want to say, then I'll leave.
No. I want to make up for the mistake I made by leaving without a word.
Mr. Welch, Kylie has been missing you since she left you. Moreover, her serious leg injury is already a huge punishment. She can never return to the stage again.
You are trying to win me back because you couldn't make it on the stage abroad. You want me to help you start over here?
No, Mason. How could you think about me that way? Were our past 4 years together all fake?
From the moment you chose to leave, those 4 years meant nothing.
Mason. Mason!
Mr. Welch, Even if you don't love her now, could you please help us find experts in this field? Otherwise, Kylie will really become paralyzed.
Kylie, this is the last time I will help you. Help her get into my car.
He hasn't been back or to the office today. Is he with her or did something happen?
Hello?
Whose call is it?
I'm really asking for trouble.
Whose call is it? Who gave you permission to touch my phone?
I just saw that your phone kept ringing and thought it might be your subordinate.
She is not my subordinate.
Then who is she?
Does it have anything to do with you? You just stay here and treat your legs and don't contact me anymore.
What's wrong?
He actually has feelings for that bitch. Why? He can only be mine. Julia, find out Kelly Reed's contact information.
Kylie, you want to...
Use her as a scapegoat.
Oh no, look at me. I just warned you to be careful with Kylie. And now she's causing trouble.
Well, it's good that I can realize the reality.
Elena, don't be sad. Men are just pathetic. If he still believes her after being deceived, he will fall into the same trap again. You can stay with me from now on, and I'll protect you.
Okay. You've always been the best to me. Once I find a place to live, I'll treat you to dinner.
Check where Elena is.
Do you like me? Zach?
Darling,
Don't be disrespectful. Call me Elena.
Zach was transferred back here for work, and he came to see me as soon as he arrived.
it's only natural. After all, you've always taken care of me.
You're not leaving this time?
The company has relocated here, so I won't leave.
Elena, you don't have work today?
Yes. I resigned. From now on, I'll work for myself.
Wasn't it Mason who arranged for me to change hospitals? You and Mason?
Mom, please stop. I'll repay him for the expenses. I'm home.
Elena, I saw the news. Is it true between you and Mason?
Of course not. He just helped me out, that's all.
That's good. I was worried that I came back too late, and you would be snatched away by him.
Stop making such jokes with me.
All right then, I'll take my leave. I'll come to visit you. And Grace.
You brat, be more polite to me.
Good night, goodbye.
Found a new guy so quickly? Who is that guy?
It's none of your business. And why are you here?
It's none of your business. Did he touch you?
He's like a little brother to me. Not everyone is as shameless as you.
First, you ran away from home, then left a resignation letter on my desk. You made such a big fuss. Because of Kylie?
I'm not your plaything. If you have someone else in your heart, don't entangle yourself with me anymore. It's better for her too, isn't it?
Are you jealous?
I'm not.
Let's stop this, okay? I couldn't sleep well. Without you these days?
No.
Then I'll keep kissing you until you say yes.
That's enough, Mason. What do you think of me? I'll pay you back for my mom's transfer fee. Just be with that prima ballerina. We'll have nothing to do with each other.
I've already told you. Don't call me again.
Coming!
Grace, good afternoon.
Elena told me yesterday that you were back. And you brought food for us. So sweet. Come in.
Zach, why are you here?
I knew both of you like sweets, so I bought some. Darling, I got your favorite yogurt. Grace, this is for you.
Thank you.
Well, what's going on? You called her by name, but not mine?
Calling you darling instead of your name. He must have some intention.
What nonsense.
Elena, are you free tonight?
Yes. She's free. But I'm not. I have a blind date tonight.
I booked a restaurant. Elena, shall we go eat?
Sure.
Elena, the ambiance here is quite nice, isn't it?
You just graduated. You don't spend too much money.
I have a decent salary. Don't underestimate me.
Why is it you?
If I didn't ask you as a business partner, you wouldn't have come.
Call someone to send you back to the hospital.
Mason, I'm begging you. It's my birthday, and I don't have a family. Mason, have dinner with me. Just for a little while. I won't bother you anymore. Okay?
I'll give you half an hour. Elena, having dinner with your brother?
Elena?
Mr. Welch, you got it wrong. I'm not her brother.
But that is how she introduced you to me. Right, Elena?
Mason, is she the woman you mentioned?
That woman. Let's go.
Okay.
Since you are here, why not join us?
Mason, it's my birthday.
Mr. Welch, you should celebrate your girlfriend's birthday. We won't bother you.
I didn't say she's my girlfriend.
But I am Elena's boyfriend. Mr. Welch, this is not appropriate.
I see. I'm sorry.
Mason,
Celebrate it yourself.
I can't wait anymore. Take action tonight.
Elena, I'm sorry. I pretended to be your boyfriend out of desperation.
I know it. It's okay. You're not like him. You meant well.
He seems to like you.
No. It's getting late now. You should go home.
Elena, if he ever dares to trouble you again, just tell me. I can pretend to be your boyfriend many times if needed.
Okay, I know. Go home.
It's so late. Why hasn't Elena come back yet? Hey, Zach! Where did you take Elena? I sent her messages, but she didn't reply. What? You two finished quite a while back?
But I'm Elena's boyfriend.
So ungrateful. Who is this?
I'm Elena's friend. Mason, did you take Elena to your place again?
You should ask the young boy who was with her. She's not with me.
He sent Elena to the downstairs of my house a long time ago, so where did Elena go?
I'll go find her.
Miss Stewart? Long time no see.
Why did you kidnap me?
You bitch! Just look at what we have become now. I've been beaten up, and she's been kicked out of the Reed group, left with nothing. It's all because of you.
You were injured because you forcefully entered a residence with ill intentions. And Miss Reed was kicked out of the Reed group because she made a scene at Ethan's birthday. It's your own doing.
Shut up!
Do you think Mason can save you now? Let me tell you. Miss Jones is back. Mason arranged the hospital for her and celebrated her birthday. You have no place by his side anymore.
How do you know? Did Kylie send you here?
What can you do if you know? I tell you. Miss Jones wants you to be mute from now on.
How pathetic.
If you think you are pathetic, then kneel down and beg for mercy. Maybe I'll lessen your pain later.
I said you were pathetic. I've never offended you or Kylie. Yet you all hate me so much without reason. Truly pathetic.
You truly are a lawyer. Still stubborn even when you are about to die. Archer, what are you waiting for?
Boss, we found it. Archer and Kelly are in River City. They frequently visit St. Church Hospital and an abandoned suburban swimming pool.
Send me the location of the pool. Bring some guys there. St. Church Hospital? It's Kylie.
You found it. The camera footage shows Elena was dragged into a van and taken away.
What should we do?
Security guards said he often saw a van head to an abandoned suburban swimming pool.
Send me the location. I'll be right there.
Be careful.
Elena, I know you can't swim. It's not too late to beg for mercy now.
Zach is back, and Mason's arranged the hospital. Mom shall be fine.
Foolish. Push her down.
This time, seems nobody will come save me. Mason? Is it you?
Elena.
Take off your jacket.
Me?
Hurry up, she's gonna freeze. Send her to the hospital. Tell her you saved her.
Why?
Because she doesn't want to see me. If it weren't for me, she wouldn't have had to suffer these. Now go. I've given you chances, yet you rejected them.
Mason!
Elena. Don't be scared. You're fine now.
Zach, you saved me?
Elena. I wish I did. But I didn't.
Who?
Mason saved you. He didn't let me tell you. After all, it started because of him. He doesn't want to get you involved anymore.
He did that to protect Kylie from me. But he overestimated me.
Ungrateful.
Kylie made them do this?
He saved me probably to prevent Kylie from becoming a murderer.
I don't understand him either.
Zach, I'm hungry.
Wait for me. I'll buy you food. Mr. Welch, smoking is not allowed in hospital.
Why didn't you tell her you saved her? You could have taken some credit.
I don't want to lie to her. But you, if you like someone else, be honest and cut off with her.
Good advice. I'll take it.
Since you take my advice, Just stay with Kylie. Don't bother Elena anymore.
I never said. The one in my heart is Kylie.
I can't contact Archer or Kelly. I wonder if they completed the task.
They don't seem reliable. Maybe they took your money and ran off.
Miss Jones, we won't provide treatment for you anymore. Please leave here.
What? Are you crazy? Mr. Welch arranged for me to live here.
It's also his words to make you leave. He also said we have to drive you away. If you refuse to leave,
Why?
you should ask him about that.
Just as what we guessed. Mason went there last night.
Then?
He jumped into the swimming pool and saved Elena. Kelly and Archer were sent to prison.
Ever since his mother was drowned, he has never been close to water. To save that woman, he jumped into the pool. I'll make that woman.
What do you want to do?
Mason, I'm sorry. I only wanted them to frighten her. I didn't expect they would hurt her.
Really?
Yes. You know me. I fear seeing people get hurt. How would I do that?
Kylie, aren't you tired of faking it this way? I've warned you, right? How dare you provoke her again?
Mr. Welch, you may kill her.
When you pushed her into the swimming pool, you didn't think it would kill her.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Get out of River City. If you dare to show up in front of Elena, you'll die a horrible death.
Thank you. It must be hard. You have to take care of me and my mother at the same time.
Oh, don't be. We are besties. My boss. I have to answer the phone. Call the nurse if you are in need.
Okay.
Got it. You can't use your hands. So you want me to feed you? Want more?
No.
That guy is with you these days?
He's not as free as you are. He has to work.
I don't have to work.
Mason, do you know I'm hurt?
I know.
Can you please stay away from me and live your life with Miss Jones? I don't want to get hurt again.
I can't. I don't like her. Why should I live with her?
So you saved me not for protecting her?
She's not worth me diving for. It's because you were in the water.
Elena, I'm back.
Take your time to think about how to repay me.
Elena, what did Mason tell you?
He said he didn't do it for Kylie. But for me.
When I was answering the call out there, I heard nurses gossiping. They said Mason has never been close to the water since his mother was drowned. If he did it for you... Elena, is he really in love with you? So many scars.
They should all go to hell.
At worst, I'll just wear a jacket. Sun-blocking and warm.
If I see Kylie, I'll fight her to death.
Mr. Welch.
Elena, I heard you're to be discharged today. Come to my place for a dinner. I'm worried about you. Let me see if you've recovered. Okay?
Mr. Welch, I won't reject your invitation.
Elena, the weather is hot. Why are you wearing long sleeves?
The scars are ugly. I want to cover them up.
I asked you to come here because I want to see how you're doing. Kelly and Archer will face a heavy sentence. From now on, if anyone bullies you, just tell me.
Okay.
After dinner, Mason, send Elena home. Make sure she gets home safely.
It's not the direction to Grace's place.
I said I would send you back, but I didn't specify where.
I'm not going.
I only send you here.
Mason, let me go.
Keep moving and I'll drop you. Then have you sent back to the hospital.
Mason.
Still hurt?
Not anymore.
Sorry.
Are you apologizing to me?
If it weren't for me, they wouldn't have done this to you. Sorry.
I came to you first. Just leave it be.
The wound can't get wet yet. I'll help you with the bath.
I knew you're up to no good. Mason, is sex all you can think about?
It is when I see you.
If I don't go home, Grace and Zach might call the police.
Call and tell them.
Then they'll find out.
You don't want that guy to know about us?
Believe what you want.
Don't think of anyone when you're with me. Get more sleep.
I have to go.
Really?
I just had the accident before. Grace would be worried about me. I have to go.
You can go back and tell her about us. Then come back to me.
No.
Let me give you a ride, okay?
No.
You're acting like I'm shady.
Our relationship is shady. I don't have any title.
You want a title?
No. It's just sexual between us. Mr. Welch, don't feel bothered.
You're right. Let's go, I'll send you home.
Elena, you scared me. I thought you had an accident again.
I'm fine. It's just... someone trapped me.
What's up, bro?
I'm just an acquaintance of yours. Don't call me that. You're sure about who you'll be with?
When am I not? Should I tell you where we were and what we did?
Elena doesn't want to get involved with you. Forcing her to do things she's not up to. What kind of man are you?
If you're capable, snatch her back.
Mason really likes you.
When he loses interest, he'll find the next one.
I don't think so. Apart from you, he's never been involved in any other rumors. He doesn't look like a playboy.
Maybe he is a playboy from now on.
Elena, I feel like you're avoiding his feelings.
We have no official title. He's the president of the Welch Group. Even if he likes me now, he will dump me one day. He's out of my league. I can only keep myself awake.
I don't think so. Maybe he'll propose to you one day.
Yes. I'm Hazel's daughter. What happened to my mom?
What happened?
Her mom had a sudden stroke. She's under rescue now.
She just recovered from the heart attack. How could the cerebral blood vessels fail?
I've dealt with so many lawsuits. But I can't even find a doctor now. I'm useless.
Elena, don't blame yourself. There's not much we can do.
This is the best neurosurgeon here. There won't be a problem if he performs the surgery.
Mason. How can I repay you? For what I owe you?
The surgery was successful. The patient will stay in ICU for a few days.
Everything is fine.
My mom is the only family I have.
You have me. I can fund your family and take care of you.
What are we to each other, Mason? You don't have to do these.
What are we to each other? Does it matter?
Yes. Mason. Do you like me?
Yes, I do.
Do you love me?
Mom,
I love you.
If I tell you the answer, will you leave me?
Mr. Welch, I don't want to play this game anymore. Your kindness will always be remembered. I'll repay you the debt I owe you.
You think I'm playing? I've done all that a boyfriend should do.
You're not my boyfriend. You don't have to do these. I'll pay you back the money. You can leave me alone. Let's just end on a good note.
This is your choice?
Yes. I started it. I should end this.
So all along, I don't get to reject?
All you like is the sex anyway.
This is how you think of me? Yes. You are right.
Mason?
Why not check before opening the door? What if there's a bad guy?
Why didn't you tell me you were coming?
Are you free? Tonight?
You did make some contributions, but you think you can rest on your laurels and stop working hard? So many companies have collapsed for that. Remake the plan.
Okay, Mr. Welch. He's in a bad mood these days. Yes, just go.
What's up?
Mr. Welch, a man in his 20s, went to Ms. Stewart's place. They're heading to a restaurant.
A good-looking guy.
Yes.
Quick action.
Where is Grace?
She has other business. Only us today.
If she finds out us dining without her, she'll complain about us.
Elena, I don't want to just be your good friend. Elena, I want to take care of you forever.
It's normal for a youngster to take care of a senior.
I don't see you as a senior, but as a woman I love.
Zach, we grew up together. I see you as a family, but beyond that, nothing.
Okay. I know you are decisive about romantic relationships. I just want an answer. But you're irresolute about Mason. Elena, do you have feelings for him?
I remember I have some work to do. I'll ignore what you said today. We'll still be friends. Mason, how did you know my new place?
I miss you.
What's the point of saying these? Besides, you only care about those dirty stuff.
It's part of the reason, but not the full picture.
You have no shame, do you?
No, I do not. Whatever.
Mr. Welch, what do you want?
I've made up my mind. I want you.
So you've had someone follow me?
I was concerned about your safety. What's with the expression? Want to bite me? Here you go.
Mason, maybe just now. I felt a bit guilty towards you.
Guilty? So you agreed to be his girlfriend?
Jack,
What do you mean?
if that's the case, will you stay away from me?
No. And I'll keep him away from you.
Can you consider others' feelings?
I'm the president of the Welch Group. If I have to consider everyone's feeling, I'll be swamped. So, you didn't agree?
No.
Good then.
You're so controlling. You really see me as your toy?
Of course not. Haven't I indulged you? Every time you lost your temper?
As if I should be grateful for your attention.
You know so well my feelings for you.
So what? I'll finally find some nice guy, get married, and raise a kid. You know it all along. Why don't you just let me go?
Give me a reason.
Reason? What reason? The reason for my marriage? I'm not brave enough to live my life alone. I just want everything back to normal.
So this whole time, only I included you into my future? You never did it? Elena, if you have any conscience, you should know if my feelings for you are real. I can't always wait for you there.
Okay, you don't have to wait for me. I hope you keep your promise.
Are you in love with me?
Yes. I'm in love with you. Don't worry. I won't force you to love me back. And to stay with me forever. I've lost faith in the word forever. But if you don't love me, don't waste my time here.
You don't believe we'll be together forever?
We've met not long enough. It shall be easy to break up. And if we don't make an effort, we won't meet again.
You're already thinking about us never meeting after parting?
It's the truth. Mr. Welch, we're not young anymore.
If you don't be with me, I'll make sure you can't survive in River City.
Even if you have no feelings for me, you can't go this far.
Since you love me, just be with me.
Yes, I love you, so what? I can also love someone else and be his girlfriend. I fell asleep with my head covered. Because I felt at ease when he's here? Stop it. After what I said last night, he should be gone.
Come and eat.
I made it clear last night. I won't change my mind.
I've decided.
Since you've decided, you don't have to do these.
Eat first. Otherwise, I won't leave.
Can't you just leave me alone?
No.
Okay, once again, I won't keep this going anymore. Whatever you do, I won't change my mind.
Finish the meal first.
I'm full. Mason, don't touch me.
I want to be with you.
You should comprehend that I don't accept it.
I mean, I'm pursuing you.
What?
Be my girlfriend.
Mason, are you out of your mind?
Elena, before I met you, I'm not good at loving someone. I had to learn everything from the start. But give me a chance. Let's be together. If I want to marry you now, would you marry me?
Are you proposing to me?
With the title Mrs. Welch.
I haven't agreed to be your girlfriend yet. You skipped straight to the proposal?
Let's take it slow then.